Howdy folks, Parker Peters here, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Super Sonico Summer Princess game prize figure by FuRyu. So without any further ado, let's jump right on into it. Today we are looking at the Super Sonico Summer Princess concept figure from FuRyu. This is the Midori variant and was also released in orange. This is a mid-range figure that will run you around $30 if you want to pick it up, which is pretty typical for figures of this quality and style. Looking at the box, Sonico is packaged as a game prize, as are many of the Sonico figures produced by FuRyu. Quite a few figures in the $30 range are packaged and presented in this way to be prizes in Japanese arcades. Just a no-nonsense glossy cardboard box with no window, but instead sharp, bright graphics that show you exactly what's inside. Inside, you will find the figure and base in two pieces. The base is simple and a little bit ugly. Maybe not ugly, but pretty plain in my opinion. I have a few of them, and they're all like this. Just a white plastic base with a design around it. The figure locks into the base with two pegs on its shoe and fits snugly. The skin tone peg between the heel and toe of Sonico's shoe is pretty unsightly though. I don't know why they didn't go with all clear plastic, as there is some clear plastic used in the peg already. Seems like more work for less desirable results if you ask me, but whatever. Moving on now to the figure itself, the sculpt is very nice. Sonico is dressed in a frilly flower-themed bathing suit, heels, gloves, as well as her usual Sonico paraphernalia and a cute little crown, all of which convey softness and warmth. For a figure of this size and price range, I would say that the sculpt is actually one of the better ones I've seen. Very few awkward mold lines, and her face looks significantly less derpy than the last Sonico game prize I reviewed. The single biggest problem with the shape and sculpt of this figure is most certainly that it was not cast in one piece, and that there are some gaps where the different parts were glued together. This is most apparent, I think, in the waist area, where her swim bottoms make not quite perfect contact with her torso, and in an awkward material boundary, a small gap is left. It's a really minor complaint though, as this is common with figures in this type and price range, but it is a complaint nonetheless. As far as the paint job is concerned, this is pretty par for the course. She's largely hand-painted with different finishes all over the figure. Her clothes are glossy and almost metallic looking, while her skin and the flowers adorning her outfit are done in a soft matte finish. This makes her skin look creamy, soft and supple, and is executed to great effect. Some of the paint is a little sloppy, especially on her outfit, and some of the lines that should be sharp and crispy are a little round and messy. But this is only minor, and only in a very few key spots. Sonico's face, as usual, is printed on the figure instead of hand-painted, and a good thing too, because this is a very good-looking Sonico face for this figure. A fantastic sculpt married with a super sharp and defined print job always looks so damn good, and this figure's face is definitely its highlight. In conclusion, this is a nice little figure that isn't perfect, but for $25 or $30, it can't really be beat. A great addition to any Sonico fan's collection. And there you have it, the Super Sonico Summer Princess by FuRyu. Great little game prize figure. If you're a collector of Super Sonico, I highly recommend adding this one to your collection. It will only run you about $20 to $30, and for that price, I think it's worth it. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.